Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Wednesday morning, it is the 4th day of April. Raining out here this morning, but not nearly as stormy as it was a couple of hours ago. Some of you were up with me early, between midnight and 2:30, as we were covering some storms that prompted some warnings for a couple of counties. But the severe weather threat has ended. The front is actually about, let's say 70 miles or more off to the northwest of us, and we'll be sweeping through as the day goes on today. So we're at 66 now, but the temperature will actually be cooler this afternoon, and the winds will make it seem colder, and we're headed for the 30s tomorrow morning. We'll talk about that, but we'll also look ahead to the weekend. This weekend storm system is starting to concern me a little more. Two things have changed. The timing is a little slower, and the severe weather potential seems to be growing a little bit. Yeah, and there's so many outdoor events this weekend that could be affected by this weather coming in over the weekend. So we'll look at that, plus the other storm system right behind it. I'm glad you're here this morning. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of what's going on. Early this morning, the front is still in North Alabama. Widespread rain covering much of central and south Alabama as I make this pre-dawn hours. But the rain will move out fairly quickly, and the front will be in southeast Alabama later on this morning. And high pressure will fill in. It'll be a breezy, much cooler day. High temperatures barely in the low 60s. There's the front near, let's say, the Big Bend area of Florida at 1 o'clock this afternoon. And the morning showers end. It turns cooler. Northwest winds at 11 to 22 miles per hour will make it seem colder. Tomorrow morning, I think we're around 37, 38 degrees first thing in the morning. There could be a little bit of patchy frost, but I think the frost potential is relatively small. There's a freeze warning in effect for parts of North Alabama. That's pretty amazing this late in the season. So after a cold start, nice afternoon recovery. I think we're around 70 degrees when all is said and done. And then into the mid-70s on Friday. Now, here comes this next storm system, which will be moving in, and maybe some showers and storms by late Friday night, but more likely during the day on Saturday. And as this storm system gets closer, I'm more and more worried about the potential for severe weather. And there's Saturday, 1 p.m. There's so many outdoor events that could be affected by this storm system, and I'm really sad to see that. Here's 7 p.m. with some of the stronger storms moving into southeast and south Alabama at that particular hour. And then we get a little break during the daytime hours on Sunday before another system piggybacks right behind the first one with a risk of a shower by evening. And late Sunday night, more showers and thunderstorms moving into the area. And again, we're going to have to watch the potential for some stronger storms as well as we get into Monday. So, a parade of storm systems, a very active weather pattern, and I think the rainfall could easily be near 1 inch across southeast Alabama, 1 to 1.5 inches across central Alabama, and a little heavier as you get into the northern counties of the state with these storm systems on the way. So you've got a slight chance of a daytime shower Friday, but a better chance Friday night, and certainly a good chance Saturday. Then another storm system begins to approach on Sunday. Temperatures back in the 70s by then, and Monday we have more showers and thunderstorms in the forecast as well. The European shows a very cool morning on Thursday morning. It shows that significant weekend storm system followed by another cool down after that. And, of course, we have perhaps an early week storm system as well to look at. Let's take a look at some numbers here. The European has a cool day today. I agree. It has a chilly morning tomorrow morning. I definitely agree. Then it takes us down Sunday a little lower. And including a cool Sunday morning. The GFS shows 36 tomorrow morning. That's certainly plausible. I've got us at 37 tomorrow morning, and then it warms us up as we get closer to the weekend and that next storm system, which is still on my mind. So with all these weather changes on their way, make sure you get our weather app on your phone with advanced interactive radar push notifications for watches and warnings. It's going to be great to have. In the middle of the night, some of you heard the alert for the severe weather, severe thunderstorm warnings for Elmore and actually Elmore and Coosa County during the night. So a very active weather pattern. I've got my work cut out for me. I'll keep you on top of everything. We'll be live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. Hey, when you're out and about, wherever you are, across the dial on 8 radio stations twice an hour, 256 times a day, I'm on the Blue Water family of stations. And another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45, an important video as we zero in on that weekend forecast, okay? Have a great day today. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.